Monday morning, and it looks hectic. It's horrible. The wind is pumping, but I had to come to town early this morning, and therefore I'm going to attempt to catch a fish even in these horrible conditions. Nothing else to do. I'll wait for 2 hours before I can see anyone, so let's give it a bash. I'm going to start with a paddle tail, 3-inch low paddle tail, see what we can hook. I was tempted to take the little boat and fish the harbour this morning, but the wind is just chaos, so not worth it. We're going to just mess around here, but put that on very straight. Let's see what happens. Quite a distance out there. Is there any bait fish around? Big GTs or something? Yeah. A couple of fish around down there, but mullets jumping. Maybe we'll get lucky. Other mullets jumping. Very rough. Nice and clean. Well, I'm a little bit further down. I'm going to pearl 2.5 inch. Let's see what happens with that. Chilly as well, I can't believe it. Alright, 4-inch, another prawn, and heavier jigger this time around. 1/4 ounce jigger. Yeah, I don't lose it first cast because the current is hectic. And the current is strong here and it pulls the line into the rocks. Also jiggered with it. And you lose a lot of baits in the current. But let's see. Maybe I got it far enough to get past this ledge. Alright, so I'm here. I don't know if I got the distance. One cast down there. I got smashed by something, but it's going straight into the rocks, man. What is it? Need to find a place that I can get down lower without falling. What it is, man, around the rock, man. And this ship comes through here at the same time. Ah, it's going in the rocks, this thing. It's a kingie, I'm sure. I'm foul hooked the kingie. I'm catching a lot of fish here on foul hooking them. Well, that's a good sign that they're here. Yeah. wondered why that thing took off like that. Beautiful fish though. Absolutely stunning fish. Look at that. It counts. It counts. I don't know how he grabbed that thing like that. Oh yeah. Well, I should have checked the line, and I didn't, because I went around the rocks a few times here. Just too eager to get out there and make another cast. I wasn't too clever. Check it now. Hey, there we go. There we go. Oh, it's gone into the rocks. That hit me on the drop, that one. Yep, came out. Ah, come on, man. Gone back in the rocks again. Give it a bit of... Ah, that's the end of that lure. That's my only heavy jig. Man. Alright, lost that lure. And the heavier bait was definitely making a difference. So I've only got light lures left now. I think it's 3/16 ounce here. So let's see. So this is the goldfish colour. Or maybe I need to try the river prawn again. Tide is starting to pull out now, so it makes it quite difficult here with the rocks as the current pulls into the rocks. Let me try one more out there and then I'm going to change to a river prawn. I caught something there, some seaweed. Goldie fish. Oh, that didn't go according to plan. Nah, missed the spot. Wind picked it up. Get too close to the rocks. Hey, hold on, there we go. Got it. Whatever it was, whatever it is, it hit me. It's a monster fish. Whatever it is, it's huge. Absolutely huge. Oh yeah, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. Get the gaff. Oh my word. Look at that. I could put the jig head back through this side and use it for bait. Yeah. But check out the size of his mouth. Yeah. Up you go. I've got my river prawn on. I actually went down to a 3-inch bait. Let's see. I'll catch a blacktail or something. A lot of mullet coming out now that the tide is starting to pull out. Maybe it'll bring some other stuff with it. Now let's get out there into those shoals of mullet. See if there's not something hanging around underneath there. somehow I managed to turn the camera off when I hooked this thing, because I didn't realize I was still recording, and I've had it on for a few minutes now, and it seems to be a good fish. It's making no ground with it at all. But nothing on the side at all. It hasn't come back. I'm just trying to find a place where I can try and land him. Get a bit higher up. Yeah, I don't think I've got much of a chance here. Don't go into the rock, stay on top. At the moment you're staying up. I don't know what it is, a lot of head nods. I'm presuming a little jeet. A little jeet. Yeah, that's just been a good tussle so far. I think you missed about 5 minutes of the thing while I was trying to get my camera to switch on. I don't know why it wouldn't come on. Normally happens when you bring the camera here. That doesn't work too well. These rocks are slippery here as well, so I'm going to be careful. Please don't go into the rocks. Please don't go into the rocks. Come on, up. Let's see what color you are at least. Come up here and have a... Yeah. Been through the rocks a few times, this guy. And it's really bumping my braids. Oh, it's a big fish. It's a big fish. It's a really good fish. See it there. Coming up. I think it's a bluefin. Don't touch the rock. Come on, dude. Don't touch it. Elephant kingie. Oh, yeah. No, don't touch the rock. Don't touch the rock. Where are we gonna land this guy, man? Without getting too wet. Oh, nearly went in there. Because these rocks are so slippery. Ah, come on. Don't go in the rock. Don't go in the rock. No. Okay, come down, yeah? Yeah, these rocks are so slippery. There goes my shoes. Yo. How's that? How's that? How's that? What the guys got that? Off you go. His scoots are extremely sharp. And they got me. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I need to get fitter. Yeah, my back is killing me. I can't bend down to wash my hands. Ugh. And I just splashed the water in my shoes. So let me just run through what I'm using there. I've got a 3/16 ounce jig head. It's going to be frayed, I must just change that. Recon 7-foot rod. This rod is incredible. The action is nice. It's not, you can see it's all in the tip there. It's got a very nice action for working lures, and that's why I like it so much. You get a lot of rods that are very stiff and they just don't work the rods as nicely, those extra fast actions, but this has got a medium fast action, and it works these baits perfectly. That's why you see I use these rods a lot. Absolutely stunning. The Torah graphite as well, the 30-ton Torah graphite is so responsive that you can feel the slightest little bumps. Unfortunately, it doesn't help you stop feeling the rocks. You do catch rocks from time to time, but at least you feel them nicely. Yeah, 15-pound fluorocarbon, down to my little 3-inch McCarthy. Another thing that you guys must look at is these bags. This bag's a lifesaver. It's a brilliant saver. What I do is I've got this bag, goes around your waist. You can put your your scissors and everything in there, and I've got a couple of lures that I grab in there. So most of my lures and my jig heads and everything are kept in the car, and then I just chuck this bag on. A couple of your keys and everything fit in the side there, and then chuck a couple of lures and a couple of jig heads in there, and off I go. Brilliant thing. So you're looking for Christmas ideas, this is definitely worth looking at. Yeah, that's it. Let me get back to fishing. I've got to retie the. What you notice when I'm fishing out here, there's quite a few different types of retrieves I do. Sometimes, like I'm doing now, I'm holding the rod low, because if I hold it up, the wind picks up the jig and blows it a bit. Then I move this way, because you'll see I've moved it from that side to this side now, because now the line, I want to bring it in straight now. Other times you are going to work it up and down. So what you're doing when you're working it up and down, that jig is coming up and down like that. When you're working it sideways, that jig is darting along the side, and then you move one side, move to the next side. So you just got to vary your retrieve all the time. Up and down works well, especially in flatter water and that, but when the water's pulling like this, that quick dart to the side normally works well as well. So, and then of course, yeah, as I mentioned, there's some big mullets swimming towards me here. The countdown method is very important at this place, because if you don't count down, you will lose jig heads, and you don't want it to go onto the floor. And you can take a risk and you'll get all those like species of stuff like the lizard fish and lantern fish and things like that feed on the bottom, little rock hard and but the chances, especially when the current is pulling, it pulls the braid on the top, drags the lure along the bottom like an anchor, and you're going to lose your jig head. So I'll count down when I get you. Unfortunately, what you do got to take into consideration is the tide dropping. So if you count down to 40 and you hit the bottom on a full tide, you're probably going to count down to about 30 on a low tide. So you just got to watch that the whole time. Every now and again you make sure it goes down to the bottom. It's very tough with a light lure like this. Very hard to see if it is on the bottom, because there is a lot of current. But I know from experience, because I've been here a while now, so I've fished here quite a bit. I know more or less when to start retrieving. With the currents pulling it that way, I've moved the line across here, but you can. And then there's your up and down. So yeah, that's it. Just experiment with the retrieves you make. Watch what the current is doing in the water. Watch what the waves are doing in the water, because they also affect the line, and it also feels like a bite sometimes as that line pulls as the current comes over. and what the wind is doing. If you lift your line up and the wind blows along the top, when that wind is blowing it along the top, it's moving your lure along the bottom. So you need to take note of that as well. And all of that comes from experience. Just keep fishing, keep practicing, and just keep noticing what's happening when you're fishing, so that next time you can improve your technique. Anyway, I think that's probably it from me. I doubt there's going to be much more here. If there is, I will turn it on. If not, thanks for watching, guys. Alright, I've hooked into something else here again. Feels like the same sort of thing. It's very big. And it's going straight into the rocks. Come on, come out of the rocks, dude. Come out of the rocks. Yeah, come on. Yeah, that thing is screaming. I need a bigger rod for this place. It's gone into the rocks here. Yeah, this is dangerous, guys. Please be careful if you're coming here. It'll be okay if you're younger, but when you're my age, this type of thing. Oh, there we go, it's out of that rock. Looks like the kingies have arrived in Durban. Ay, ay, ay. This is a good fish. Again, 3-inch McCarthy. I've had no luck getting this anywhere near me again either. But I am afraid of these rocks here. This light line. Luckily he's on out again now. I'm going to tire him out. Chasing all the mullet there, as you can see. Wink, wink, wink. Check out that nod edge. Head nods, not heading. Oh, what that one started off as a very horrible morning. I'm gonna force it. Yeah. Another thing you need to do is get some nice gloves for this place. Oh, please don't go down. Stay on the top. Right, it's going down. Going down. This is even bigger than the other one. I just can't move this. Come on, come back again. Go back up again. Not that way, please. When I just ran down here. It goes back out again. ITX. Earning its keep. What a beautiful smooth reel this, I tell you what, guys. This whole setup here, stunning. Come on, dude, get in here. Where are we gonna land in? Through this road, there's scoots. Yeah, there we go. Hope he hasn't been shocked. Like I said, I've seen a lot of sharks here lately. I think it's time. Summer's here. Time for bigger gear. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Just give up, and then we'll both be happy. And I'll let you go. Dusty. Right, it's right in the rocks here. Right, let's go out again. That's a really good fish. Really, really good fish. Come on, let's just get to see you, dude. Come on. I can see him, but I doubt you guys can see him. He's up on the top there now. Come on, dude. Where are we gonna get you? Ah, it's a very good fish. Don't touch the braid. Don't touch the rocks. That's it. Go out there. Come on. Get tired. Where are we gonna land you? Hey. Up and down. Then we go round and round the boat. Round and round the rocks. Come on, dude. Yeah. Come on, dude. Where are we gonna go? Oh, there's another big one with it. Oh no, it's other little things. These rocks are so slippery here. Come on, dude. Come on, give up. Give up. Give up. Give up. Give up. I don't know. I just don't know where I can land him. These rocks are slippery as anything. Nearly hooked. And he's off. Please. Sorry. I don't like doing this, but it's the only way I can land him. Only way I can land him. Get up a bit. Yo! What a fish! What a fish, guys! What a fish! That's worth coming here for. I think today's day off day. Phew! Awesome, awesome fish. Alright, without getting annihilated by his things. Damn, I can't even take a picture on my phone. Okay guys, thank you, dude. Woo! Yep. I think this one just hit me right here. I saw it chasing. I think this one's bigger than all of them. He just took off. Hit me here right against the edge. I saw him chasing the mullet, and off he goes. And off I go. I'm rock dancing. Hit me like 3 times. See, that thing stayed hooked. I said, guys, my braid is a little bit of a mess. Yeah. little river prawns, 3-inch river prawns, irresistible to these eyes, irresistible. Oh, it's a nice fish. Oh, it's a nice fish. I don't know if you guys can see it there. That's a big fish. I don't think I'm going to get this out. It's big. He's big. He's big. Don't go down that side. Please turn around and go back the other way. I know. It's not as big. It's just the way he was flashing there. See him there up on the top. Oh, check at the ones behind him there. Check at that. Whoa, there's some monster fish behind him. This is a little guy. But there is some huge kingies with him. Absolute monsters with him. How are we going to do this now? Oh, this is the smallest one. Felt like the biggest one, looked like the biggest one. Yeah. Yeah, come on. Where are we going to bring this in? These rocks are so slippery, I mean. This is where we got the other one earlier. Might be the spot. He's not tired yet. I am. Still some big ones with him there. Come on dude, this way around, this way around, this way around. Let's bring you up here. I'm gonna get a bit lower. I might have to have new shoes just now. No. Around again, around again. I'm gonna bring a net. Come on dude, go around here. Just around this bend here. You see the line is rearing on his mouth there. There we go. Got him, yeah. I'm not grabbing his skills or anything, guys. It's only when I can learn him, yeah. Let's get that hook out. That wasn't gonna come out. Yeah, that is not gonna come out. Hold on. Hold on. That's the next one. What? No fish. What? No fish. Thank you, dude. Thank you, dude. Oh, you know the old saying, let's make hay while the sun shines. Let's catch kingies while the wind blows. Oh, we got the chance, so I'm going to be late for this. They might have moved on because the mullets have moved out now. So they might have moved out. I'm not too sure. I'll give it another 10 minutes and then I must get going. I got a feeling there's some giants. In fact, I saw the ones that were chasing that other one, there was about 3 with him, and those were big fish. And the things I've seen turning here and chasing the mullets have been big fish. The wind is picking up now as well. That's it, thanks guys.